erase the memory.
All right. Fucking A. Ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
What's up, good people? Welcome to another episode of Buds, Bowls, and Backdrops. I'm your host, McTuggy. And with me, as always, Big Ben.
What's up, buds?
What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Hungover. Hungover as fuck.
I fucking understand it. I get it. It's been
Classic fashion, dude. Fucking drink a bottle of rum, watch the show. I get to like, in this one specifically, I got to like the strap match, and that's where I noticed my notes were getting a little sloppy. I was like, yeah, I was feeling it.
I think there was actually a couple matches, one or two matches that I was just kind of like, We'll get into it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So let's see. We did some WCW last time, right? Or no?
No, I think the last one that went
was SummerSlam, right?
Oh, yeah, it was SummerSlam.
Yeah. Was it SummerSlam 99?
I think it was literally a month before this.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I mean, I'm sure I can jump up on the internets and show that up.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But we're here again, folks. It's Buds, Bowls, and Backdrops, Triple T Productions. We're talking fully loaded 99 WWF, if you didn't know.
Yep. Good old WWF.
Yeah.
On July 25th, 1999.
Yep.
Which kind of going back to what you're saying about SummerSlam, I think that one was August of 99. So, like, we're literally a month before that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, we're literally a month before that one. It's going to be funny because I had an idea. You know how I was telling about, I was doing that little compilation video, a little secret video coming out soon.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing one similar to ours. Maybe after like a season one, like at the end of the year, we'll call the season, and then
season one's just the whole fucking year.
It's gonna be the whole fucking year. However many episodes we can cram into this year, that's gonna be season one. I'm taking cues from Movie Dumpster, Sean, and Joe. Fucking those guys are badass. I'm gonna drop them in here. I love you guys. You guys are fucking rad. If you haven't checked out MovieDumpster.com, if you want like movie reviews, these dudes are the way to do it, dude. Like, I let them spoil movies for me that I haven't seen. That's how much I like just listening to them talk and banter and get you. And occasionally they have that Tony guy on there from that other show. But yeah, anyway, we're talking WWF.
Just real quick.
All right.
What movies have they spoiled for you that you were like completely okay with?
Let's see. What the fuck was it? There's been a couple of the older movies. They do a lot of like weirder movies, but they have like ripe reviews, they call them, which are like newer movies. I want to say was it Prey?
Oh.
The Predator one? I think I let him spoil it, and I was like, dude, I absolutely have to watch this fucking movie.
It was a good movie.
Oh, God.
I like that one.
Prey was dope. Yeah. Fucking we're here. Minus Moo. And, go figure.
Yeah.
He comes in when he comes in. He was all about it. He said he was going to watch it. Sneaky Jesus watched it. But he is not here with us. He is nursing a sick pup, not doing too well.
Yeah, no.
Our boy, Keyboy. I've known him since James got him since he was a little baby pup. So we wish all the best to James Sneaky Jesus and Keyboy, and so
Speedy recovery.
Speedy recovery, absolutely, 100%. Well, fuck. Let's see. Before we get into it,
you light a new bowl.
I was gonna light
trash.
Yeah. I was gonna light a new bowl, and I was
suck some of that water up.
Since
now.
obviously,
gross.
Yeah, it's called Buds. Us, because we're buds, and then we got the bowls, which we're about to talk about. The things we do in Oregon to get marijuana, and we're trying to save gas because that shit's high as fuck everywhere too. I imagine, but we went down to Good Karma in Springfield. We're going to give them a shout out too. Probably should have let them know. I didn't even think about it until just now, but hey, next time we go in there, I'll let you know. Hey, check out this video. We gave you guys a shout out. Good Karma, good little spot. We got some lemonade. We're going to try it out right now.
Looked alright.
Looked pretty good. I was looking at the other one next to it, but I was like, no, I don't like those buds. I like the other buds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are pretty.
Mm-hmm. Smells really good.
It's got that lemon to it.
Yes, it does. Very familiar. That's probably some little bit of sour diesel, probably strain a bit in there at some point, because all these goddamn strains are crossbred everywhere.
18th generation, fucking
Yeah.
this and that.
Exactly.
We're living in fun times.
That's right. So, boom. You can lift her a little bit closer so y'all. Where's the camera? There. By the way, if you haven't noticed, when I edit this, you'll notice it. We have a couple different camera angles. We got one right here. We got one right there. And one right here. It's pretty fucking cool. We're trying some things out, trying to up our production value, give you guys some more variety, I suppose.
I guess.
All right. Yeah, I guess.
You're not tired of looking at our fucking faces.
You know what? That's true.
But they do watch the YouTube versions more than they listen to the Spotify version.
That's true. That's very true.
There might be something about it.
There might be something about
Bunch
it.
of fucking gingers just talking wrestling.
I mean, we could have probably called this Two Gingers Talk Wrestling. I mean, I don't even know if it's, But we like Buds, Bulls, and Backdrops better because
and we bring some buds in too. Yeah.
That's true.
We actually got a couple people interested in.
You were saying that.
In,
I'm actually excited to do that. I want to get some fresh faces in here. Yeah, that'd be super fun. I'm into that. Hell yeah.
Start getting into when did you start? What, where were you?
What era did you? Yeah, totally down.
But yeah, let's get back to Fully Loaded as you light this one up.
Absolutely.
We're in Buffalo, New York.
Cheers, folks.
The Marine Midland Arena. Decent, fucking 16.6. That's a good number.
That's not a bad number.
16,605 technically.
Right.
But yeah, it was a good crowd. It was a good attitude crowd.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't write down any of the signs this time, but there were some fun ones.
I saw a few fun ones. I didn't write any of them down either.
There was a lot of pro McMahon ones. Did you notice that? There was the McMahon section or McMahon fan section. And shit like that.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Weird to think about right now, but
very weird to think about given the current situations and all that. Yeah.
But we'll get into it. There's stipulations for McMahon and Austin when it comes to the title match, so we'll just wait till we get to
we'll wait till we get. Yeah, exactly. It's a whole story, and honestly, I think what kept my attention in this pay-per-view. I'll just say it right now.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those pay-per-views, folks.
They did a good job of going back and forth and letting you know how this was going on. So might as well get into it. Sunday Night Heat, we're in that time.
Yep.
Where you get Sunday Night Heat before the pay-per-view.
I remember being that kid who, my parents weren't rich, my parents weren't well off, but, they paid the bills, they made the things happen, but they weren't always able to, spoil us growing up. So every now and then I'd be able to, ask, hey, could you pay the $60 for the pay-per-view so we could watch it? But more often than not, I didn't. So I would always watch the Sunday Night Heat before the fucking pay-per-view because they were at the arena there. They said, fucking film Sunday Night Heat. Some pay-per-views were on Sundays. Instead of now, it's more Saturday. It's Saturdays now these days.
Which is weird.
It's really weird, yeah.
It kind of makes sense with WrestleMania because they're two-nighters anyway. But the majority of them, they're premium live events.
Yeah, they're not,
They're on Saturdays, it feels weird.
It does feel really weird, because like I said, back in our days, Sundays were the days you got the pay-per-view because you wanted to, if you watched the pay-per-view, you had fucking Raw the next night.
Yeah,
to figure
that was nice.
To pop the, figure out what the hell's, happened.
A little bit of a theory, though. Do you think that because it is such, they're driven for, children, this is the entertainment for your kids, it's the whole family thing.
Right.
Do you think when they would have their pay-per-views on Sundays, kids were staying up too late, not wanting to go to school on Mondays, and they're like, dude, we could make more money, we'll get more eyes on the product if we do it on Saturday? That could be real.
That is a good damn theory, and I will back that up by saying, I remember many times. Now, nowadays you got Raw 3 hours.
I think they went back to 2.
Have they gone back to 2 since Triple H has taken over and all that?
I don't know exactly when.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's 2 nowadays.
Let us know if you know in the comments. But anyway, at one point they were 3 hours, but when we were watching in this era, they were a 2-hour fucking event. Came on at 9 o'clock. Ended at 11 o'clock. Most kids' bedtimes were either before 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you really had to ask your mom on a fucking Monday night, the first day of the week. They're probably not liking the fact that they have to start work week, all this shit. They don't want to hear your fucking bitching about, oh, I want to stay up and watch Raw, Mom, please. So yeah, long story short, I've had that argument with my parents. Please let me stay up and watch Raw, and then like trying to get them to watch it with me and all that stuff. Like my dad usually would back in the day. Like he would watch WCW with me when we first started, and all that shit. So yeah, fucking.
Your mom just looked over at both of you. And
my mom was just pretty much, she didn't care. It was whatever. She was like, God damn it. Yeah. I mean, on occasions we would get those. Yeah, go ahead and watch. But then once we really started watching it, it was kind of like, come on, Mom, it's Monday.
Yeah.
I'll get up and go. And that was usually the thing. You better get your ass up and go to fucking school.
Oh, yeah.
So
Tuesday morning,
you were up early. You were at the fucking bus stop ready to fucking rock and roll. Yeah, that's life in the 90s growing up, man. Kids these days. Fun shit. Stories we could say.
Yeah, so getting back to it, though, we do have a nice little video package. I thought that was actually a fun one, the way they did it.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I said that, too. I put cool video package. And then...
Just recapped, the Austin, Taker, a little bit of McMahon shit.
Mm-hmm. And I think we mentioned it on SummerSlam. We're in the corporate ministry, because they do... Yeah. Refer to them as the corporate ministry.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So, yeah, we got...
I made a note of that, too.
Yeah.
It took a while. It took, till Midian's match, I think.
That's... Yeah, representing the corporate ministry, Midian, yep.
Didn't say that for the Acolytes.
No, they didn't. That's true.
But they 100% wore those.
Oh, yeah. Because at this point...
They had the H.P. Lovecraft shit. Oh, yeah. And I think even Farouk had the Taker symbol one, didn't he?
Yeah, totally. He was wearing Taker symbol. I want to say maybe Bradshaw, too. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but...
But yeah, this was fun on on Heat. You get Taker attacking Austin and just busting him open. Because tonight you've got the first blood match for the title.
Right.
So for 2-3 hours before it happens, Taker's just there beating the shit out of Austin. Everyone's splitting him up. Fucking McMahon and Little McMahon just over here kind of doing their evil shit.
Of course.
And Vince was on crutches. Didn't remember what happened with that.
Yeah, I was trying to boggle my mind about that too, but I was like, nah, whatever.
I mean, there was a time he was in a wheelchair. I remember him having a neck brace. Like, he just...
Oh, yeah.
If he was injured, he did.
If he was injured, he played it up hard. Yeah, absolutely.
But there was something else interesting on Sunday Night Heat, and I didn't go back and watch it. I just saw it in the notes.
Okay.
Fucking Christian defeats Viscera in 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Like a little, what you would think would be a squash match. But
yeah, you think Viscera would just destroy him at that point, because they're not... I mean, they're still Edge and Christian there in the Bird, I still think, at this point, because Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, are with Michael Hayes, if I remember right.
But there's a thing, and we'll get into it with the first match. Like, there's a split between Edge and Gangrel, at least.
That's what this... Because we got into that in SummerSlam, again, because at that point, they had already split up.
Yeah.
And the Hardys were with Gangrel, and then...
So like, somewhere between here and a month from here, they make that
compilation. Okay, I'm just going to say it now. I'm going to do a compilation video of the season. And I'm going to do, not in episode order, I'm going to do them in timeline order.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to edit each episode in, from the most earliest all the way up to the fucking, most current. And, just put it in one long fucking video.
There you
go. I may throw that, no. If YouTube probably let me throw it up there. It's going to be a long fucking upload.
Yeah.
Because some of our videos are like 2 hours long.
It's true.
I'll have to cut out like the intros and shit of the videos or whatever, but like make it all cohesive. Right? Editing note, exactly. So yeah, fucking fully loaded. Pretty fucking cool. Like we said, the video package, Austin got attacked. He's busted open, and this is a detriment to the fucking match coming up for the title because, oh shit, Austin has that possibility of losing the title because he's already fucking bleeding.
Oh yeah.
And all it's going to take is just
one nice hit to bust back open.
One of those fucking soup bones from Taker, but yeah, I think from there we go right into the very first match, right?
Yeah. We got the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep. Edge versus Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah. This was this has an interesting little backstory because Edge had only had it for one night. He won it the night previous.
That's right.
Because it was supposed to be... I can't remember. It was Jarrett was supposed to face somebody. Can't remember exactly who it was.
Okay.
And that person was a no-show or couldn't make it or blah, 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 you know.
Right.
Edge shows up, wins that one. Now he's champion. Classic coming through the crowd Edge.
Yep, okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering, I didn't think, if I remember right, that he had the title for very long. Because he lost, we get into it. Spoilers. But I mean, we're talking about it. We'll get there. Yeah, we don't tell people about, hey, we're going to spoil this or give us, maybe, no. It's just no.
25 years ago.
25 years ago for one.
If you didn't watch it.
Exactly. I mean, it's not like you're going to go back and watch these after we talk about them. We're not going to.
I mean, and honestly, why the fuck would you be listening to this if you hadn't seen it?
Also true.
We're reminiscing, like. Yeah. So fucking, he's out first, coming through the crowd.
Yep.
And then you get Jarrett and Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is classic Puppies Deborah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, because, she comes out in that green, just fucking, little coat, and then just, fucking skimpy-ass bikini, one slip, and you're seeing everything type deal.
Oh, dude, people are paying money to come see that.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, and, Jarrett's still on his, no, don't look at her, blah, 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 she's mine, fuck off, thing.
Oh, yeah, that's the first thing he did. He got in the ring and he grabbed a mic and he was like, I don't want to hear puppy chants, those are mine.
Yep.
Fucking talking to Edge like, you're not leaving with the belt, that's mine. Purr, purr, purr.
Yep.
But yeah, got to start it off with him on the fucking mic for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, that's Jarrett, I suppose.
Yeah, we didn't say it yet, but we got JR and King on commentary.
Oh, right, yeah. You got the classic duo.
King with the puppies.
Oh,
King with the fucking puppies.
And he even asked JR, I believe, at one point, he's like, come on, JR, you know you like puppies. And he was like, yeah, they're cute. I like little dogs.
Oh, God.
Because you got that classic, we love the classic JR back and forth banner of them just, bickering kind of back and forth. And JR usually fucking... But that's the way it goes. You got your heel commentator, you got your face commentator.
But we're living in such an era where the heel commentator is just being funny and everyone's fucking popping for it.
Well, this is also fucking Jerry the King Lawler, and that's just, I mean, that man, holy shit. It's always good. I love JR. I fucking love the King. We've said
it a million.
We've said it a million times. We talk about it all the time, I'm sure. But again, editing note, marijuana fix the memory. Anyway, yeah, so fucking Edge and Jarrett.
Yeah, we get a lot of back and forth for a while. Nothing too special. And then fucking Jarrett grabs the belt and he grabs Deborah and he starts heading up.
And he's just I'm fucking done. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wait. No, Edge is champion. What the hell is he doing?
Yeah, had he been champion, he could have just fucking walked out. He could have gotten his 10 count because you can't lose the belt on a 10 count.
Nope.
So he could have, but he didn't own it right then.
No, it wasn't his belt still. It was still
currently in come back in.
Yep. You gotta use... he gets in there and they go at it pretty fucking good, man.
You could always tell with Jarrett, he loves playing the crowd.
Yeah.
He loves to just be that guy.
Yeah, he works them up so good. He's got
Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off. I mean...
Motherfucker, what's gonna happen? You look like that dude.
He really does, too.
Do you remember WCW when they brought back, the NWO 2000 and he had the Harris brothers with him? The two big bald dudes?
Yeah.
That seems more right.
Jarrett and WCW versus Jarrett and WWF it's crazy how...
It was just a couple years after this, too.
Exactly, yeah. It's not long after this. Because, he doesn't... 2000, 2001? Something like that?
It was 2000 into 01.
Yeah.
And, there was weird shit. Can't remember exactly. I think it was, Jarrett wanted money for some fucking pay-per-view and kind of was, held up Vince for it or something because he had the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Some bullshit. I don't know 100%. But basically, when they bought WCW, Jarrett's contract was one of those where he's like, I don't want it. That's why he went and did TNA,
Yeah, he's one of those that's been all three platforms.
Yeah.
AEW, I don't think so, but
no, he did shit in AEW.
Did he do some
actually?
AEW shit?
Recently.
Oh fuck, okay, well then.
It was before the Ric Flair retirement match.
Okay.
Before that.
That was
I think What was before that?
Was that 2022? 22 or 21? Google.
Honestly, I feel like it was 23.
It might have been.
Was it 22? Oh, no, July 1st, 2022.
Okay, so it was 22.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people's podcasts talked about it. I'm sure everybody's actually went through it.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, 100%.
No, that shit was fun, though. Did you actually watch that?
I don't think I did. I saw some highlights. I don't think I watched it all the way through, though.
It was entertaining.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Yeah. I mean, Flair's got it, man. And now he's just sitting pretty with his weed.
What the fuck else he gonna do? Just gonna keep...
Sit there, make money,
the same thing.
Pay his alimony. Make money, pay his alimony to his 40 fucking wives that man's got. Jesus Christ.
All right, back on track.
That's right. Back to it.
Jarrett threw us off on a little tangent, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's all good.
But yeah, he comes back in, gets Edge, outside for a little bit. We're getting a lot of steps.
Yeah.
We're getting some of that.
A lot of outside work.
Going back into the ring.
Like to say guardrails.
I'll probably say it when we get there, but there's a number of matches on this.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeper holds. They're just pulling out the fucking sleeper holds.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
In 1999, didn't quite expect to see that much.
Yeah, that's really old school shit. That's crazy, yeah.
But yeah, fucking Jarrett's in control most of the match, and he's kind of targeting that leg because figure four. That's what you assume.
Oh yeah, that's what you assume is gonna happen because that's his ender. Stole it straight from fucking... Who did the...
It's Flair.
Flair. Yeah, thank you. You're right. We were just fucking... I didn't know.
4 horsemen for life.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Heard.
Motherfucker took his figure four, took his strut, fucking just took everything from the man.
You're true. You ain't lying.
But he made it his own also.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, so Edge attempts the spear, and Jarrett just kind of tosses him out. And I don't remember. I think he goes over the top, probably.
I think it's over the top, yeah.
But then we get the Brood music, and we get the red light flashing for a little bit. And,
yep.
Obviously it's Gangrel.
Yeah, it's Gangrel.
But they went to just straight black. They just turned the fucking lights out.
They did, and then you see like a form coming up and start to attack
Yeah, you definitely see the shadow work with all the cameras and
for
shit.
sure, flashing and all that. And they're like, "Who is that? Who is that?" And obviously, it's fucking Gangrel.
Yeah,
clearly.
The idea you thought it was anyone other than Gangrel. That's just.
That's
I don't even know what to say to that.
Are you even watching? That's all I can say.
But the lights come back on and they pan over to where there was supposed to be a bloodbath.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's just that pile of blood, and then here's Gangrel down, and here's Edge just like.
No. Yep, no, fuck you, bud. Nah. Yeah, this is right at that split of the fucking Brood, of the original Brood.
Yeah, the original one, yeah.
The Brood.
Yeah, so Edge won the scuffle.
Yep.
Won that shit.
Yeah.
We get back in the ring, and Edge actually gets his spear.
Yes.
But we get Deborah coming up on the ring.
Oh, yeah. Distracting.
The classic distraction.
Come here. Come on, check them out. You got the puppies. You want to look at them.
So yeah, that just gives enough time for Jarrett to get back up.
Yep.
Hits Edge. Edge ends up hitting her down off the apron on the floor. And because Edge is just that gentleman.
Oh yeah.
He has to make sure she's fine. Gangrel up. I feel like he did a slingshot or something.
I think he guillotined him.
Or guillotined. Yeah, he did.
Him.
Yeah, something.
Or he came up head on the neck on the ropes.
Yeah. Either way, it was enough to daze him.
Daze him, right.
And fucking Jarrett gets the stroke in.
Yep.
Gets that fucking 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And he only lost his title for a day.
Yeah, he only had it for a day, and now Jarrett is the new Intercontinental Champion.
Grabs the mic. And, oh, God. Yeah, it was like, once again, the greatest Intercontinental.
Yeah, and I was like, I think Honky Tonk might have something to say
I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, dude, they should just have Honky Tonk come out real quick with his guitar.
That would have been great, yeah. Because when I was looking at this, when I was bringing it up on Peacock, I noticed that they only did 3 of these. Fully loaded.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 97, 98, and 99.
I think it was 2000.
It was 99 too. Oh, you're right. That's what it was. Okay.
No. But yeah, this was just another one of those. This was still in the in your house days.
True, where they had the really off
Yeah, they just needed a pay-per-view.
Because, I mean, if you noticed, they're just using a regular old WWE, apron curtain.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't say anything
It doesn't
special.
say fully loaded or nothing like that.
No, it's World Wrestling Federation.
Yep.
And then the classic logo on the other side.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, fucking Jarrett's on the mic again.
Of course.
And they do this pan to the back, and you see, like, Stone Cold talking to the medics, and they're like, oh, it's bandaged up, and
right.
blah, blah, blah.
It'll be fine.
And he fucking storms out, Austin style.
Of course.
And then we get glass shatters. Didn't quite see that one coming.
No. No, that got me hyped. I was like, whoa, what?
And this bitch ran. Like, he didn't do his fucking Austin thing. He ran to the fucking ramp.
He sprinted his ass down the fucking ramp and came barreling at fucking Jared.
Oh yeah, just stunner right fucking there.
Right,
and it, like,
bam.
he kind of pulled a Scott Hall where, like, he got stunned and it's like, oh, he went completely over the ropes.
Yep.
Again, dude loves to work.
He does. True dude.
You can see, because I'm pretty sure this was that era where Austin and Deborah were married. Like,
yeah,
or at least when they were first getting together, kind of shit.
Right.
So you can kind of see him just be like, that's right.
That's a good point. I didn't catch that, but that's a really cool point.
But yeah, what was Austin even saying? Something about if he's bleeding before the match, Taker's also gonna bleed. Blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Calls him a sumbitch. Your dead ass is this. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
Just hyping. Classic Austin.
And
hyping.
the crowd is eating it the fuck up. Go figure. It's
99.
It's fucking 99. Stone Cold is hot. It's fucking rad. Again, when that glass shatters, nothing pops like that. I think we've said this before, but nothing pops like that fucking.
Oh yeah, it's Road Warrior pop, but it's in its own league.
Exactly.
But yeah, we kind of skimmed over this, but realistically, it was like 13 and a half minutes, something like that. Yeah,
I actually
13:23.
I was gonna say I just wrote it down. 13:23. I was looking them up. I don't think I got all of them, but I got a few of them written down.
And, like, this is one of those things, it's not even, like, a shitty statement, but it is, like, not enough happened for 13 and a half minutes, in my mind.
To be fair, yeah, it wasn't, again, like we said, this is one of those pay-per-views.
Looked good on paper. It looked really good on paper.
I liked everything they had written down. I was like, okay, I'm in for that. I'm in for this, and then, we got what we got. But, we're still here. We're still talking. You're obviously watching, maybe.
Thanks, bud.
Or listening.
But yeah, we're going,
going.
Austin does his thing, and then he leaves, and we're basically just going straight into it.
Yeah, going right into the next match. This is the Tag Team Championship match.
Yeah, we didn't say it. We got 5 title matches tonight.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed by that. I was like, holy shit. Like,
I thought the structure was a little weird, and especially, like, for a tag team match like this, I thought this should have been a little later in the card.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Yeah,
definitely considering how... Or, wait, is it that one? I guess it is just a couple more. This is weird. Again, not to get into it too early. 5 titles on this card.
Yeah.
The first 4 matches are for a title.
That's true.
And then we got some stuff, and then the world.
Yeah.
Or the championship, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever you call it. Exactly. Yeah, fucking... So yeah, we get into it's the Acolytes who are the current champions, correct? No, it's the Hardys.
No, Hardys are champions.
You're right.
Now.
My bad.
But this is an Acolytes rules match, so it's just no DQ.
That's
all it is no DQ.
It's like what was the other one? Basically, there was a match we were talking about where they had specific rules.
Oh, it was the WCW, the Las Vegas Sudden Death match, where it was.
Oh yeah.
It was basically it's just it's last man standing.
Last man standing match. Yeah.
Get up before the 10 count and then you win.
That's right.
Or you lose. Well, either way.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
But this is interesting because it's a 3-on-2. Michael Hayes.
Yeah.
Which not going by Doc Hendricks anymore.
No.
I don't know when they stopped.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's weird.
And JR even made it a thing, like, the fabulous Freebird, Michael Hayes.
Yep.
But no, he's in it too. So it's a 3-on-2, no DQ. They do kind of start it off just hardcore rules. They're all just going at it. Yeah, but they do eventually get in the ring and have to do their tags and shit.
Oh yeah, they finally it takes them a minute. It takes them a minute to get into the ring and fucking get into it. But yeah, once they do it.
Yeah, they do a lot of fun stuff outside.
Oh yeah.
Farouk and Bradshaw, they can get mean.
Bro. Holy shit! Like we said before, the fucking Dominator, that goddamn spine buster, fucking clothesline from hell. It's yeah.
Yeah, there's some spots. I mean, there's a lot of spots in this, but fucking, they had Hayes, and like I think Bradshaw had him, and Farouk just had the fucking steps, and he like kind of hit him with it, and then kind of came down. You know, he's protecting him. He's not doing hard, but then he just chucks the fucking thing.
Fucking throws it as it is. Like no fucking
football players, bro. But he's proving like he is just that bad motherfucker.
Yeah. Let's see. Fucking yeah. Like I said, a lot of brawling hard outside. Steel steps to Hayes, like we just talked about. Jeff dives.
Oh yeah. No, there's fun ones.
Couple of he fucking dives out of the ropes right into Bradshaw.
Yeah, he does that plancha fucking into him, and then almost immediately fucking Matt
comes off the top.
top.
Fucking so cool. Classic
that landing looked interesting. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
Like he kind of came right in the middle of them too well, and it looked like he just kind of belly flopped.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh man.
But I mean, he's fine.
He's fine. Yeah, of course, he's fine. He's doing.
He's been doing it professionally since he was 16 years old.
Yeah, they had
which
their
is weird.
they had their own fucking wrestling, promotion. Like
Oh, they did.
Kind of, not like anything like well known, but yeah, they talk about. I can't remember. I want to say they called it GCW, not GCW. It was something.
No way.
Hold on,
couldn't be that.
Hold on, it was.
No, I just remember they were like. They were just like jobbers for a while.
They were, yeah.
And like they had, I'm pretty sure it was.
They wore those really colorful fucking.
Yeah, I want to say Jeff had a match with Razor Ramon. So like they've been around since like '95 or some shit.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, fucking 16 years old, just illegal as fuck. But
oh yeah,
they had a name.
They lied about their fucking ages and shit.
Oh, 94.
Against Nikolai Volkov. That's Matt Hardy.
Oh, yeah.
But damn, dude. All right.
Shit.
Lost by submission. Well, it's Volkov.
Okay, so yeah, signed to a full-time contract in 98. So yeah, they were just those dudes.
Yeah.
Fucking. I
wonder
like
how much they got paid
for that. I think like $50 a night for losing.
Probably, dude. Yeah.
To a 16-year-old kid fucking being on TV. And
yeah, if I remember, like I said, I listened to Matt Hardy's podcast and fucking. That's what it is. Hardy, along with his brother Matt and friends, started their own federation, the Trampoline Wrestling Federation, and mimicked the moves they saw on television. Later on, the TWF went under several names, eventually being integrated into a county fair in North Carolina. So they've been doing.
They were just playing on trampolines.
Yeah, for a minute before they flips. Yep. Fact.
They're like, I want to be luchador.
Pretty much. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, it's too good. But yeah, Jeff gets his first swanton, and Bradshaw stops that 3 count.
Oh yeah.
So, but we did get the actual swanton.
We got a good, yeah.
I want to say we got a twist of fate too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure
Farouk got twist of fate, I believe.
Yeah, and then yeah, Bradshaw stopped that one too.
Yes, he did.
This is too fucking
right,
funny.
fucking quick, dude.
Yeah, and the way this one ended though, there was the double powerbomb to Hayes. And
yeah,
they, like had Hayes down,
and they pinned Hayes, and they lost the titles that way, which I thought that's kind of shitty for the Hardys, but that's what you get for.
You think this has a lot to do with them backing Gangrel? It was because he was the one that lost them the title.
I was actually thinking that, yeah.
That's some writing.
That's some good point. Yeah, I was actually because I was thinking the same thing when he got pinned. I was like, oh shit, they're gonna blame Hayes for losing the titles, and that's what's going to be the fucking breakup with them. And then
within a month,
they're going to be with Gangrel and the New Brood.
But yeah, this was a fun one though.
Yeah,
it's good to see. It's always fun to see the Hardys doing their thing and just acolytes being those powerhouses. We saw the spine buster, like it was there. I'm pretty sure we got a clothesline from hell, but
yeah, totally.
I don't remember what happened.
Don't specifically.
We had a bottle of
rum. No. I want to say, hold on. Did I write it down? Oh yeah. Jeff attempts a whisper in the wind.
Oh,
he goes up, jumps up, and goes to flip, and fucking he gets the clothesline from hell in the middle of the fucking air, dude.
That's right. That makes sense.
I was like, oh fuck, dog.
Yeah, so back to back we have new champions.
Yeah, double powerbomb and Acolytes win by pin to Michael Hayes. So yeah, new tag team champions. We just got a new Intercontinental champion.
And this goes back to what we were saying earlier. When Acolytes came out, I didn't hear the representing the Ministry of Darkness.
No, they didn't say it.
No.
They just said the Acolyte. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we talked about earlier. It doesn't come until the Midian match, if I remember.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is the next
Which
one.
is the next match. Yeah.
But yeah, they gave him 9.5 on this.
Yeah.
It was a decent. I mean, if there wasn't a lull, like it was a nice.
No,
there was always something going on.
You know, and I'm going to say it about anytime we talk about the Acolytes or the Hardys, both of them doing their things. Fucking Hardys are moving. They got the athleticism, fucking, and then you got, again, the powerhouses just fucking countering that shit. And they both work well off each other. And
Oh yeah.
And I've heard tell of Bradshaw being kind of a, not necessarily stiff, but kind of a.
Oh no, he would be.
He would
if
be
he wanted to be.
If he wanted to be, yeah.
And he's that asshole. If he wants to be, he's gonna be. All right, so they just go to backstage. Austin's looking for Taker.
Looking for Taker.
He's gonna spend a while just looking for Taker.
Pretty much. It's gonna be pretty much almost any backstage segment we see at this point throughout, because it's just building up that story again and trying to build up that match and the hype.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And then we get Kevin Kelly interviewing D'Lo.
Yep.
Because he's going for that European
Talking
championship.
shit about Midian, and he's like, "You're not the European champion. That's my belt."
I was gonna say he has already been European.
He has
champion.
been. I believe Midian beat him. I mean, had to have beaten him to take it from him. Yeah. So yeah, he's.
Oh, he took it from D'Lo.
I want to say, but I could be wrong. Maybe not. I mean, it would make sense in the storyline, maybe, I guess, or what little storyline there is in this.
For the European
Championship.
Where's Steven Regal, dude? Was he there at this time, or was he in WCW?
I want to say he was probably in WCW. Yeah.
Because if he was here at this time, you know he probably had it for a minute.
That's probably true. That's a good point. Yeah.
Weird to think who else. Because God, who else really wore the European? So I know Perry Saturn did when he came in eventually, but that was after this.
Bulldog, maybe?
I don't know. Was Bulldog
Maybe
here this time?
Not during this. No.
Because I know there was a point where he came back and he was like with the Mean Street Posse.
Right. Yeah.
But they were like pushing him for like the world title kind of main roster.
Venus, I think Venus had it once or twice.
Oh, Venus might have had it.
Yeah.
I know he was Intercontinental.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's weird. We should look into that one of these days.
We should look into that. I mean, I have the internet right
Honestly,
in front of us.
after Owen Hart, I stopped really caring. Like,
no, that's fair.
Best Euro champ ever. No offense, Davey.
Shout out to fucking Owen Hart. Rest in peace, bud.
But alright, yeah. Fucking the D'Lo interview, again, just him shaking his head.
Getting his
fucking title back.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to fucking do it. And then, that gets us into match 3, the European Championship. It's fucking D'Lo versus Midian.
Yeah. And, I mean, this is an interesting one because, like, they're really close to the same height. But Midian's got close to 100 pounds on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like we said, last time last D'Lo match, I forget which one it was we talked about. I said how, damn, D'Lo's a lot, leaner than I remember him being. I always thought he was kind of more of a bigger dude. But yeah, Midian for sure has
he got the weight on him.
He's got the weight on him.
Absolutely. And I mean, on your note of what you just said, we actually do get a nice suicide dive from D'Lo.
Yeah,
like that was cool to see.
That was really cool to see. Yeah, he goes right through the ropes. I said there's a hard ass slap from D'Lo to fucking Midian. I think right in the beginning, fucking just got him real fucking good. I was like, ooh, that made a great sound. That was a great one. Yeah, fucking love that shit.
Yeah, dude. Like every match has had the Irish whip into the steps. You know, like we're getting that. A lot of just outside, as long as it's 10 seconds and no actual fucking. However you really want to say it, foreign object usage. Yeah. Like, it's fine. Just as long as you're within the 10 seconds, get back in. So we're getting that basically every fucking match.
Right. Yeah.
And we're coming back to it. Sleeper holds.
Of course, yeah. D'Lo to Midian.
I think it went both ways. I'm pretty sure they both had
You might be right, yeah.
Because that happens actually a couple times on this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude.
One will have it, then something will happen, and then the other one will throw it in. And
it's like somebody was just like, dude, pad the time at some point. Like, dude, again, the first match, 13 minutes. Did it really need 13 minutes?
No.
But there was a sleeper hold.
Oh, dude, yeah, those sleeper holds between, because I'm pretty sure they were, again, one of them had it and then the other one had it.
Yeah.
I'd say about a minute and a half was easy.
Easily. Yeah, for sure.
Just in sleeper holds.
And, yeah, again, this was one of those matches that I love D'Lo. I love watching D'Lo. I believe we got a Sky High.
Oh, dude, we got the classic 3 back to back to back.
Yeah.
We got the
The
Sky
leg
High, the leg drop.
and the fucking lowdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fucking good shit.
Just fluid. Just there it fucking
Boom,
was.
boom, boom.
If you, for any reason, thought Midian was winning, stop.
For sure. Like, there's absolutely no way Midian's taking this. Like, clearly, and that's exactly what happens. Fucking D'Lo gets him with those, and I believe he gets him with the lowdown, like we said.
Oh, yeah, all 3 back
One,
to back
two,
to back,
and
and
then
then gets the 3 count.
Yep.
Like, that's a solid finish.
Yeah.
Just throw it all in right there.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot how fucking smooth he is when he fucking, right after he fucking hits the lowdown, gets up, fucking just immediately sets up for the fucking leg drop. Bam.
Or the Sky High. He did the Sky High, then the leg drop.
Sky
then
High.
the lowdown.
Yeah, is what I meant. Yeah. And it's great.
Yeah.
I like D'Lo.
And see, now this was interesting going back because, again, they didn't do it for the Acolytes, but they did it for Midian,
Right.
representing corporate ministry.
Yeah.
Kind of expected Viscera to make an appearance.
I
Kind
was
of expected
expecting
some, because a title's up, you know? A title is up.
It's
No one
like-
needs to go help the Acolytes. They're going to win. Like,
No.
you ain't got to fucking worry about that.
No, they can
Midian-
handle the role. Midian could use a hand.
Yeah.
For sure. But it's funny. We get Viscera later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we will get there, 100%.
God
but
damn.
we got, 3 title matches, 3 title changes.
Yep.
They gave
Everybody-
these dudes a little over 7 minutes.
Yep.
Which, I'm not complaining.
No, it was.
They did their thing.
They did their thing. They both work, and they both can work. So yeah, new Intercontinental Championship, new
Euro.
fucking Euro, new tag, 3 title changes back to back. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. But now we have to go backstage again.
Yep.
Because Austin is still looking for Taker.
He's running around. He's
It's
cussing,
important to
he's
see him,
beating
yeah.
people up. He's fucking.
Calling people sons of bitches.
Give me
and
fucking
blah, blah,
Taker.
blah.
Yep,
I
exactly.
love that dude.
I love.
I have to
Yeah.
ask, do you like follow his Instagram or anything?
I have not. No.
Dude, him and his fucking cats and him and his dogs, dude. Just living out in fucking Texas on his fucking ranch and shit.
That's
or
what's up.
I think he's in Nevada nowadays.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, either way, just out on his ranch, dude, watch some of his shit. It's
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Even his cats are some bitches.
That's fucking funny.
Everyone's a some bitch.
Some bitch. Oh yeah, I'll check this shit out.
But yeah,
Fucking
he's
awesome.
looking for Taker, and then we go to Michael Cole, a nice young Michael Cole,
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
interviewing Al Snow.
Yep.
God damn it, I love this era of Al Snow.
Fucking favorite.
This
My
is
favorite era.
right there. That
Oh.
he hasn't gotten to the fucking dog, the pepper shit yet.
No, not
still
yet.
just head, still just everything. He's so connected to the head. Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
So fucking good.
Yeah, the head gets hurt, he gets hurt, that whole fucking shenanigan
Yeah.
thing.
And fucking head's got a spike in his head right now.
Yeah, right?
All
He-
bandaged up and shit. And
Yeah,
got the
he's-
spike just hanging
yeah,
out.
He's almost like he's his voodoo doll, kind of, in a way.
Yeah,
It's-
kinda.
'cause like you said, the head gets hurt, Al Snow feels the pain. And you see that coming up in this next match that we're going to talk about.
Yep. So again, match 4 is Title 4 Hardcore Championship.
Yep. And this is a pretty fucking hardcore match.
This is fun.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, this is fun. Snow is the champion right now,
Yes.
and it's Al Snow versus Big Boss Man.
And it's funny, because we just had Al Snow versus Big Boss Man.
Oh yeah. This feud's not gonna die, dude.
No. And again, remember, we're a month apart
Yeah.
from the last episode, so of course.
A
we're gonna
month
see-
prior.
Or prior, before.
Yeah.
Excuse me, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they meet up down the aisle. Like they don't even really make it to the ring.
Right.
I thought it was funny. Boss Man grabbed head and like. I think he was using his baton or something, but he
Uh-huh.
starts hitting the spike.
Oh, yeah.
And like Snow's
Al's
just
just like,
all fucked, like getting the headache.
Yep. Oh my god. He's playing it so well.
Love this era of Al Snow.
It's so good, dude. Like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Al's, they don't get in the ring.
I know.
No, not at all.
No, they're
Like,
using like all the stage props at first, doing the whole lights thing
yeah,
and whatnot.
all
and
the
then
crap
just
hanging off. or whatever.
backstage.
Yep. Straight backstage, just start brawling out there.
I really wonder what like the screen setups were for that kind of shit. Because like you think about nowadays, like have we ever been to the Moda Center and shit? They've got the real big thing up here is showing. Did they have that in '99? Like, did they have the big old screens
up
like
in the
that?
middle of the screen? I think maybe.
Like you think about during Raw. Raw had the Titantron where you could see everything on that screen.
Right.
During pay-per-views and shit, do they have screens up there?
That's a good point because
they just have audio listening to them.
Goddamn nosebleeds, seeing tiny dudes just do. I think he did a suplex.
Oh, weird to think about.
It is. That's a good point. It's really weird to think about. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we get a cookie sheet.
Cookie sheets are fun.
I love cookie sheets.
Yeah.
I ruined so many of my mom's cookie sheets growing up.
Oh yeah, you'd have to go to like Safeway or something and buy like those really cheap like Thanksgiving ones or something.
Right.
You buy them in bulk, so you just have more of them. Backyard wrestling shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I liked the snow through the coffee canister.
Yeah.
Just, like threw a bunch of coffee
threw a
on
bunch of coffee on him.
But then he gets it on himself too. And he's like, oh, it's
oh
so
god, dude, it's so hot. Oh, what the hell? Fucking hell, snow, dude.
Snow pulled like a small tree out of a planter and started hitting it with the fucking tree.
Yeah.
This hardcore. Now this is so funny, like, because I love ECW so much for like the actual violence.
Right.
The comedic violence is really good too.
They play the comedic violence really well. Like, there were some times when some hardcore got some hardcore, but yeah, no, the comedic violence is good shit. Like that he pulls a goddamn plant out. It's not that big. It's not a big tree. It's like
I'd say it's a decent little 5-footer or something.
But just pulls it out and smacks him with the fucking roots, like dirt everywhere, all that shit. Like.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, we did get like a suplex through the table, kind of messed up both of them, just a tiny little bit.
Yeah.
But they eventually make their way outside.
Yeah,
they're going outside again.
They're outside. Yep, it's right in front of the, pretty much in the parking lot at this point of the fucking arena they're at.
Yeah, somewhere just outside like that. There's like a hubcap spot.
I was just about to say the hubcap makes a good noise.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
That was awesome.
And I'm pretty sure that they like went across the street.
They went across the street and they almost got hit by a car.
That's right. And I was kind of wondering, like, was that planned?
Put car plant, question mark?
I don't know. The way the driver was just kind of staring, kind of like, oh, maybe he didn't know what was going on.
Maybe not, too. I mean, it's very possible. Because when they started moving towards the road, I was like, oh. Like,
yeah, you got to, like, close off the road.
Yeah,
so, like, that's a big thing, you know? You think about, what was it? It had to have been SummerSlam, right? The snow when they went to the bar and shit like that.
Yeah,
like, they had to close off that
on.
road, and they had to get the clearance, with the bars and shit like that.
Yep.
This one...
Not so much. I don't think
kind of seems like they just
because
I
don't think they were expecting them to go outside. They said the whole.
They did.
Well, I mean, maybe out like backstage and whatnot, and I guess then again we're a month before that match. Maybe they didn't expect it because they did. They're not in the ring. They didn't even come in the ring, when they start before they just start going off. But then, I don't know.
The idea of just the ending, so like. Real quick, we're basically there. There's that nice glass bottle hit.
Yeah.
Which
shatters real good. Nice.
Shattered great. Yeah. Sounded great. Looked great.
Yeah.
But then we get to this ending where Boss Man just handcuffs him to a fence and just starts beating him down.
Beating his ass, fucking both of his hands, puts him up to this fence up against this like sign and shit.
Yeah. So the idea of like the ending of this being handcuffed to a fence, I feel like they had to have known they were crossing the street.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say that.
Okay. Good point. So
Boss Man, like, just fucking the pimp that he is, just puts his boot on his chest.
1, 2, 3, and again we have another fucking title change.
He just comes in, and I think they just leave it with him still handcuffed.
Yeah, he's still handcuffed the whole time.
Spit coming out of his mouth and shit. Like,
there's a lot of spit in this one.
Yeah, and so
Rock 2 later.
yeah, I remember that shit. But like this, for having as much, quote unquote hardcore action, no color, no blood, at all.
Good point. I did notice that too.
Don't like that during hardcore matches.
No, you expect. Again, we got with the comedic violence, but you expect the violence. You expect the blood spray.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, so I was a little bit disappointed in that. I thought it was really funny. I made a note of the sign that was behind him. It said NFT Metro sign, and I was like, well, that's really weird because NFTs are a thing. No.
Oh.
And then also it said South Park Avenue.
Yeah.
I was like, that makes sense because South Park was out at this time.
It was super popular in WWF, too.
Especially in WWF. Yeah. I mean, you had the oddities coming out with the Cartman shirts and with the Cartman dolls.
Oh, yeah. Fucking the Outlaws before they really were all DX stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
They rock the same shit.
That's true.
Like the spray paint shirts on kind of shit. With the prints and whatnot.
Yep.
But yeah, Buffalo, New York. I couldn't tell you. NFT Metro. I'm assuming that's like a train.
I'm sure
tram,
it's probably
something like that.
Yeah, that's probably a tram. That probably goes to South Park Avenue.
Yeah,
that's what I'm assuming. I just thought it was really funny. Like, oh, NFTs, that's kind of weird. And, oh, South Park, hey, that's cool.
Yeah, but they gave him over 10 minutes for that.
Yeah.
It was a decent.
It was a good little entertaining match.
It was entertaining as fuck.
For sure. I mean, the cookie sheet brought back memories. The fucking, it was.
Hitting the spike and getting the egg. Like, that shit was so good.
The fucking Al Snow.
Fucking deranged Al Snow.
He's so good. I love it. And we go to the back.
Yeah, we get this little video package of Big Show and Kane. Which I didn't really remember that feud too much.
Yeah, not so much.
But yeah, there was this thing where fucking Taker was getting back with Kane.
Yeah.
Didn't really happen. Or like it was gonna happen, but he
betrayed him. Because I think this is right before Big Show and Taker are tagging.
Yeah. I wanna say it was the didn't like Kane see like footage of Taker like choke slamming X-Pac or something like that?
He got mad, yeah.
Yeah, it was something along those lines. Hurting his little buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Something along those lines.
And then there was also like, I think at this point there was like a split between X-Pac and Kane too, or something like it was. Yeah, it was. So
we're getting to the DX match here soon, so we'll delve into that a little bit.
That's true. But then we also got a interview then with Kevin Kelly interviewing Hardcore Holly.
Yeah, big shot.
Big shot, Hardcore Holly. Bob Holly.
This fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he obviously doesn't say anything of substance.
No.
Allegedly over 400 pounds, the big shot. Bullshit.
Yeah, just fucking talking himself up. Well, I'll do the right thing. I'll call it how I want to call it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the fucking official. I'm the real. I'm the sheriff. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Bob Holly. Wait till you meet my cousin Chris.
Right.
Which leads us into the next fucking...
yeah, I will say I like that these little, like, stupid interviews, because for the most part, they are really fucking ridiculous.
There's no point to them other than the pad time.
15, 20 seconds. Like, they're just getting it out there real quick, moving the fuck on.
Exactly.
No, that is nice. But yeah, we're getting just Big Show versus Kane.
Okay, so now, like we said, we're getting into match number 5. Big Show versus Kane with special referee Hardcore Holly.
Yeah, this is fun. Almost right off the bat. Like, I mean, maybe it takes a minute. Can't quite remember, but we get to Big Show chops. Those fucking... Like, we always talk about the Ric Flair chop. Think about this dude's hand easily twice the size.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. He's got some fucking gnarly ones. And... yeah, he fucking pretty much manhandles Kane throughout this fucking match. It's
he does this fucking military press, but he doesn't like just drop him. He throws
his ass out of the ring and he thuds fucking hard. He landed wrong. Oh man,
it kind of looked like he didn't roll the way he was supposed to roll.
Yeah,
I mean, he a pro. He was a fake Diesel.
That's also true.
He was Isaac Yankem. He knows how to take a fall.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a very good point.
No offense, Glenn. It's fun. You lived it, bro. Like, this is...
yeah. I mean, you're on my top 10. I fucking love Kane. That's the shit. Like I said, I have no here. Fucking that entrance again is one of those.
Yeah.
Fucking that build, and then when that fucking pyro hits, it gives me chills every time.
It's classic.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I forgot how cool.
He has one of those entrances. Like, there's no mistaking it.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw this really funny clip. Reel, I think it might have been, or short, I don't remember. but it was fucking Kane when he was bald and had his mask off and all that shit.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was doing that. And he came out and fucking got in the ring and went to go do his fucking pyro. And it fucking didn't go off. And he's kind of looking around. He fucking goes for it again.
Does it again.
Fucking no pyro. He's like, what the fuck? And he fucking goes up for a third time. And then finally fucking hits it. And the pyro fucking goes off. And he's like, he starts smiling fucking all evilly. I was like, oh god, that sucks. Fucking pyro botch. I was like, what was the fucking dude back there fucking smoking a bowl? Like, oh yeah, fuck.
Or was that written that way? Because, like you said,
You know
he
what?
was bald and wasn't wearing the mask?
No, yeah, he was bald Kane. Not
But he
wearing
was
the
still
mask.
Kane. He wasn't like corporate Kane.
No, this was like See No Evil Kane.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. So, yeah, it was fucking funny. I don't know. It could have been very well. I didn't know. I had no context to the story or anything. I just
That
saw,
almost does
it's-
seem like a botch, though. Like,
Yeah.
where you all at, buds?
Yeah, right. The dude's like, oh fuck, right.
If it was like corporate Kane, that would kind of make a little more sense.
Yeah.
Written wise.
Yeah, they'd
Be
be
like,
like-
no, we ain't doing that for you, bro.
Nope, not at all. Got to deal with that shit.
But yeah, Big Show, he's in control a lot of this match.
He really is. Like
Yeah.
I said, I have Kane. He's just getting manhandled. He's getting thrown the fuck around, and it's like it's unusual to see Kane being.
Yeah, but he gets some shit. And he does
He
get
does.
his diving clothesline
He
thing.
gets,
He gets that.
He gets his diving clothesline. He gets his fucking his uppercut. That
Yeah.
fucking that just pop. That- oh god, it fucking pops so good.
Yep, and then he's just going for a fucking choke slam.
Yeah, he goes to grab him and he's going up for it. Right? He doesn't.
I don't think he even gets him up.
No, he doesn't.
He
goes
just he does the
Yeah.
whole with his glove
Right,
thing,
right.
and then like gets him.
right.
But then fucking the big shot.
Oh yeah.
Hardcore Holly.
Yep, that's right. Holly
Just
interferes.
Takes him out. Like I think it's like back of the knee, right?
Gives
It's
him the
kinda,
back
like,
of the
pulls
knee,
him down a
drops
little
him.
bit.
Yep, and then
He doesn't get like his finisher or anything out on him, right?
no, I don't think so. I think he attacks him, and then this is where Big Show gets the upper hand. Picks him up,
Yeah, he just choke slams.
choke
Kane.
slams
Yeah.
Kane, and I believe 1, 2, 3. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was a fast count.
It was a fast.
super
It was literally
count, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because
Which again, what the fuck is that storyline?
I was for sure. So
Oh.
strange. But I mean,
But it was fun. Fucking X-Pac rolls in.
yep, he
And we
does.
get a spinning heel kick. We actually get a lot of X-Pac spinning heel kicks,
We get
which
a lot-
I'm all for.
We get
You
a lot
know?
of X-Pac in this fucking pay-per-view too. Yeah, that's a good point. That is it. Yeah.
But yeah, he gets the spinning heel kick to Holly, you know, because Holly was like the reason that shit went down.
Yeah.
And then fucking Taker rolls out.
Yep. Comes in, fucking, I believe takes.
X-Pac out.
Takes
Just
X-Pac out,
coke
yeah.
slam, choke
Choke
slam.
slams him.
Coke slam. No, that's what Pac was doing before he came out.
He was slamming that coke for sure. That's
But-
why it was crazy. We have to run in the goddamn ring with 3 big motherfuckers, dude. Like, he's a bitty guy.
Oh no, dude.
He's still over 6
Holly
foot
is
tall.
allegedly over 400 pounds. Holly ain't really that big.
No.
He got that spinning heel kick. He was down.
Allegedly. Look it up, kids.
But yeah, Taker rolls out, just choke slams him, puts him down.
Yep.
And I honestly really expected just fucking glass shatter right fucking there.
I was fucking really expecting it too because I was like, oh, this is when he's gonna get Taker. He come out and bust him open now. Fuck
Yeah.
no.
But we get that whole fucking Taker show, thing.
Yeah.
The Unholy Alliance, right? Is that what
Yes.
it was?
Yeah.
So like that's that. I don't know if that's that formation of it or if that's starting to
I think
become
it's
it.
the start of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we did one where they ended up winning the titles.
Yeah, it was the next one from
Uh,
Pac and Kane.
Right, okay, yeah, okay. Touche. Yeah,
So
'cause-
okay, interesting. Now trying to think about stories. Acolytes have the titles. A month from now, X-Pac and Kane have the titles, and they lose it to Unholy Alliance.
Yeah, so I'm betting they probably beat like Acolytes on like Raw. I'd
Or it
imagine.
could have been SmackDown.
Or maybe SmackDown, because SmackDown was going at this point. That's true. And then, yeah, came into SummerSlam and fucking lost him to Taker and fucking Big Show, who were the Unholy Alliance. Because I think we were saying at that point, because they weren't calling anybody talking about the corporate ministry. at
Yeah,
that
we
point.
thought the ministry was over at this point.
Yeah, and I guess this was like that transition where it just, kind of.
And again, like Midian was the only one that they were like the corporate ministry. They didn't even say that for Taker.
No, like leader of the corporate ministry or anything like that. No.
Yeah. Taker, he just leaves, and I still at that point he's walking down the aisle. I was thinking maybe halfway there.
Yeah, I was.
But they finally did do it backstage. Like Austin was there waiting.
Oh yeah,
like, behind the curtain.
Yeah, see, we didn't get the pop that because I mean, either way, it would have been fucking awesome. But yeah, he walks back there, and all of a sudden there's Austin, fucking bam, 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 and we're back again.
All right, yeah, one more time.
All right.
So yeah, Austin gets Taker in the back,
Yep.
and he's giving him a nice little beat down,
Oh, yeah.
and he busts him open.
Hell yeah.
And this was an interesting one. It was kind of like above the hairline, so you don't really see it once it's all
I was assuming a blade.
Yeah, oh,
because at one point Taker is underneath and he's kind of like shrouded behind like the curtain. And I'm like,
I mean, let's go into the reality of 1999. You got Austin, you got Taker. Neither one of them are bleeding the hard way.
No.
They know what they're doing.
True. Good point. Very good point.
But now they are both busted open.
Yeah.
For a first blood match coming up.
Exactly.
Interesting to think about. I can't remember. Did they say that Taker got some staples? Like kept saying he clamped it.
Yeah, something.
So
like
I don't know
that.
if that's like staples or what. They just kind of like put a Band-Aid over Austin.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, it was like a really bad bandage. Like he was bleeding.
It's like one of those weird ones that you put on your elbow.
Yeah.
Like, it had the two different.
Yeah, it was fucking weird. Like, god damn it.
But yeah, you didn't really have to have that for Taker. Like
No.
You couldn't see it. It was like
it was up. Yeah, it was up above his hairline. Exactly.
No. But yeah, we get that, and now we get a video package for the Shamrock Blackman feud.
Oh yeah.
Doing their thing.
This match.
The world's most dangerous man and the lethal weapon.
The lethal weapon. Steve Blackman. Yeah.
I definitely had high hopes for this when I saw it on paper.
Again.
Because I didn't vividly remember. I remembered it being a thing, but I didn't remember the specifics of the match.
Same here.
Real quick though, back to that Big Show Kane. Did you get how long that was? Did you get how much time they gave?
I did not.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah. I don't think it was like.
I feel like it had to have been about 10 though.
I'm thinking
because there was some shit.
Yeah.
Especially if you had the X-Pac and...
That's what I'm saying.
thing.
Yeah, they had that whole... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that segment led into the fucking Austin busting open Taker that we just talked about.
Which also, remember now, Pac is a little fucked up because he's got a match coming up later, too.
That's true. Good point. He just fucking took a chokeslam from the Taker. So,
yeah. So now Shamrock and Blackman, they're both just those dudes, and they have their feud. For whatever reason, they have their feud.
For whatever reason, exactly.
The package had Blackman playing with his one sticks or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So just a lot of that, and then them feuding in the back, and blah blah blah.
Pretty fucking much. I mean, again, like I said, like we said with this pay-per-view, it's one of those. And this match is indeed one of those. Because
look good on paper, though.
Again, so far it's all looked good on paper, and so far, I mean, it's only been a couple of really outstanding matches. If anything.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe no, okay, I guess that's a...
None of this was anything to write home to, in my mind at least.
No, fair. You know what? Fair. Yeah, absolutely.
Which is sad, because, there's definitely some names we've seen.
There's a lot of good
and we
names
saw some
on
cool
here,
shit.
but, yeah, exactly. And...
I think up until now, fucking Acolytes and Hardys are probably the best what I've seen up until right now.
Yeah, I agree. But this match, so it's an Iron Circle match, which is basically them in the parking garage, or whatever.
Yeah, with just a bunch of cars.
A bunch of cars around, and a bunch of...
Got the lights on.
A bunch of guys there not working, just hanging out, because you get to see...
But they're getting on screen, so they're making a little bit.
That's true.
They're making a little bit of money.
They're making money. They're pretty fucking easy money, in my opinion. I mean, you got Draws there, I think we saw.
There's Draws and Albert. Godfather
was there. Viscera
was there. I think I saw Sergeant Slaughter out there.
I thought I saw
or Commissioner Slaughter.
Commissioner Slaughter, yeah.
Actually, I don't know. 99?
Well,
I think he's past Commissioner Slaughter.
I think, yeah.
But either way, it's the Slaughter.
Yeah, he was there. For sure. But yeah, so it's basically just a street brawl.
It's a brawl until one of them leaves the circle, and then whoever leaves the circle is the winner.
That's true. Yeah. And
it's a cage match.
It's a cage match.
In a parking lot.
Just surrounded by cars. That's a good point. And you see, and it's funny because when when Shamrock comes out, you see he's got his wrist taped up, or his hand taped up.
Oh, yeah.
And, you're kind of thinking, oh, what did he do? He, did something to his hand or whatever. No, he's got it for a reason, because you notice every fucking windshield and every fucking window he punches is with that hand.
Oh, yeah. No, there's something up in there.
Oh, yeah. He's got, a fucking spark plug right there or something taped up, just pop, 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 or some shit. I don't know.
Fucking diamond.
Yeah, exactly. Diamond fucking ring, just fucking breaking motherfuckers.
But this was interesting because, like you said, there were a lot of windows being shattered.
Mm-hmm.
There was going onto the hood
lots
type
of hood
shit.
cars, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lots of just misses though, and it was almost every one of those. It wasn't a person hitting the windshield, or it was just missing.
Yep.
Fucking Blackman pulled out a chain at one point, and he was doing his swinging, and he was going for it.
He was going for it, yeah.
Missing.
Missing, and then again, Shamrock gets it and goes to use it, and again, breaks another window. It's like, alright.
It was funny during the whole time, because all the people are sitting around, they're standing around doing their thing, and they're hooting and hollering. Especially Viscera, I noticed a few times, just honk that fucking horn, why not? I ain't gonna yell.
There were, yeah.
Surprised he wasn't flashing the high beams and shit.
No shit, huh? That'd have been funny if they'd. There's an Iron Circle match. Fucking turn all the lights on, high beams on those motherfuckers, and then you two motherfuckers fight.
Throw a sleeper hole just right in front of it.
It would be a sleeper hole.
Oh, it's too
God
good.
Damn it.
Blackman, he pulled out a fucking tire iron, but again, missing.
Missing.
Just getting the noise of it hitting the car and the excitement of the
we could have fucking
Yeah, there was a trash can. That was fun. I don't know where that came from, but
yeah, why would there be a fucking random aluminum trash can in the goddamn parking
garage?
Who has
Shamrock got him a few
that
times.
in their trunk? Who pulled that out of their trunk and gave it to him?
Well, I mean, realistically, you would hope a parking garage would have some trash cans, but
fair, but I don't imagine that. Well, I don't know.
And actually, there were a couple times they went a little further past the cars, and I was like, oh, so one of them just win. How far away from the circle do you have to be in order to win? Is it sumo style?
I didn't know, because at
ring?
one point Shamrock walks around the back of the fucking cars and is grabbing shit.
I think that's when he got the trash can.
Yeah, and comes back, and I'm like, wait, didn't he just fucking win?
He left the circle.
Yeah, he left the circle and won, and then he takes him out, and then he does end up fucking winning. And
oh yeah, he takes that chain and he wraps his fist in it and gives him some poundings, and then he starts choking him with it.
Yeah,
and chokes him out.
Chokes him out, I believe. Yeah.
And he's just laying there, and he just. I wish he would have fucking punched himself a couple times on the face, but
we got a Shamrock yell at one point, I think, didn't we?
I'm sure we did.
Yeah, of course. Gotta have him.
But yeah, other than that though, this was fucking boring. It was just oh shit value that could have happened.
I have 3 words for my notes total for this match. It's whatever, LOL.
Yeah, no, real shit. It was 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Just get it over with.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Eat up some time, put a bunch of people on screen real quick.
True. We're we can't get everybody there, but hey, we got the second segment. Go in there. Give you some cash. And then we go backstage to Michael Cole interviewing China and Mr. S.
Well, I mean, first we got Taker. Fucking Terry Taylor's trying to interview him, but Taker ain't about it. And I think he actually does kind of give him some
He gives him a
shove,
shove, boy, and he's fucking talking shit. Yep.
Yeah, talking the shit that he does.
Yep.
But then, we go back to Michael Cole.
And like we said, interviewing China and Mr. Ass. And, God damn it, Billy.
Yeah, he's really past the Billy Gunn part of it. Now he's just Mr. Ass.
Because I think during the match at one point, we'll get into it, JR said, starts calling him Billy Gunn. And JR's like, no, it's Mr. Ass.
Right.
You have to call him Mr. Ass. Dude, Mr. Ass, what a fucking name, or some shit like that.
That's too funny.
So yeah, this is getting into basically them talking about the next match number 7. This is who basically gets the rights to DX.
The rights to the name Degeneration X. Yeah. And like they're playing it with the whole like, oh, it's so much money is being made from the merchandise. I mean, obviously shit's being bought,
True.
So, like,
no doubt.
It's all
right
about
there.
the money,
Right
and that's what China and fucking Gunn are about.
Yeah.
But
Keep the
Dog
brain
and
going.
X, yeah, they're like, no, this is...
It's a fucking lifestyle, dog.
Yeah, this is our shit.
This is our shit, exactly. So, I think don't we get like a little bit of a, kind of like a package, like, video package, like, of
Did they show one?
I thought maybe, or maybe they kind of just talked, maybe they talked a bit about it when they were interviewing Michael Cole, I can't quite remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't write down that there was one for that, but I mean, definitely could have been.
That's fair. Yeah, I didn't either.
We are on like match number 7 of the night, so my bottle of rum was getting down there.
That's true. That's a very good point.
But yep, they both come out to the DX music, which is fun.
Yeah,
I know it is for that.
Exactly. It's funny because it starts and it goes through as Billy Gunn and China come out, and then I believe they're first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because fuck. As soon as they came out, I'm like, oh, Billy, you're basically wearing her underwear, bro.
Oh yeah, it was just like a mesh, like shorts, but he's just wearing his thong underneath it.
Exactly. It was fucking hilarious.
Because he's Mr. Ass, dude.
That's true. You gotta show them buns. Fucking Jesus.
Oh, that's too funny. But yeah, then we get Dog and Pac out, and Road Dogg doing his thing.
Yep.
But he switches it up the way he needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because oh god, how did he do it? Can't remember exactly, but the D to the O to the double G with the X to the P to the A to the C.
Yeah,
like he figured it. He just did it.
Dude,
like he
that's
made
what I
it
love
work.
about it. He makes it work, and of course, as usual, I'll clip it in here, but I always, when he starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
And I fucking love it. I was right there fucking screaming it while I was watching it. Harley was looking at me. Like, yeah, this is the real shit right here, babe.
I like the way they started it off. Like they made China look really strong. Like she got some nice shoulder blocks.
For sure.
I think it was to Dog, right? Like, just went down twice for it. Like,
yeah, and then of course, X-Pac being injured from before with the choke slam. So I think JR even comments on it during the match, and dude, it's fucking.
Pac sold that pretty well. Like he looked just exhausted. Like,
yeah,
the whole time.
yeah, for real.
No, he sold that shit.
Yeah, I agree. We get an asshole chant for Mr. Ass.
Yeah.
And you hear him go, "Shut the fuck up."
Dog's just like, yeah, bring it.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, that's some good shit. But I mean, for a lot of this though, like Dog goes for the pump handle slam, and like China just gets out of it real quick.
Yeah,
and they go out, you know. But like, fucking China and Ass were in control.
Yeah,
the majority of the beginning of this.
They were, yeah. They had the first half pretty handled well.
And I really think that was one of those things of just making China look that strong.
Of course.
Because coming up, she's about to be the #1 contender, and then all that goes on.
That's right, yeah. That's true.
Like...
So, yeah, that's also, that could be what's slowly building into that. That's true. Very good point. I got your Pac fucking's got a good spinning heel kick, dude. Like,
yeah,
that one connected so good. Like,
yeah, well, they spent a minute just having like Dog in there and like China and Ass going back and forth.
Yeah, and they were fucking beating down. They weren't letting Dog.
Then he finally got the tag,
yeah.
And I think they both back to back just got spinning heel kicks. It's right there.
Yeah, it was fucking dope.
Yeah, and I don't know exactly what it's called, but like Pac got Gunn into the corner and did like the 2 kicks and then the jumping back kick.
Oh yeah, his little karate bam.
I don't know what it's called, but he does that all the time.
Yeah, that's one of his little signature moves for sure. Yeah, that's signature X-Pac, absolutely. But educated feet.
Yeah,
JR would call them.
Oh, it's just so
that.
Good. No, cruiserweight. Like, he was one of them cruiserweights.
Exactly, that's true. And yet, still over 6 feet tall.
Yeah. But this is like going back, dude. Holds. We're getting more sleeper holds.
Again, yeah. I've noticed that. I think there was another one where we were talking about there's a lot of kind of a pattern of things Like, oh, they're doing this again. Oh, they're doing this again. But we also
That
talk
fucking
about-
ECW episode where there was a tiger bomb basically.
That's
every
that's what I was
fucking
referencing. Thank you. Yeah, Tiger Bomb. Next match. Oh, someone did
Oh,
Tiger Bomb. Next
so
match.
good.
I bet you there'll be a fucking Tiger Bomb here. There was.
Yeah, I mean, but we do get a decent amount of double team going on Pac now.
Yeah.
At this point.
For sure.
And we get to a point where Dog and Ass fucking tag in.
Mm-hmm.
And it is fun seeing the Outlaws going at it.
Yeah, Outlaws.
They were such good friends.
They
you
were.
can really tell the way people work together. It's like,
For
oh,
sure.
yeah, we're good. We'll get this shit
Oh,
done.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, she China ends up tagging back in, and Dog's on top,
Right.
and she gets that Dusty special. Those hits with the little fucking dance,
Yeah.
fucking put her down, and then the
it
fucking
was-
shake, rattle, and
It
roll.
was so good.
Yeah, we get that one.
I love
That's
it.
always classic.
That's again, that's signature Road Dogg. That's the shit. I fucking love it.
Yeah, but Ass stopped the 3 count on that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can't remember exactly what happens, but like Pac gets back in and gets like a Bronco Buster on China.
Yes. Yep. We get
So
to see
I don't know if there was
Bronco
just some weird like double team action going on, like for somehow all 4 of them were in the ring for some reason.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how that would played out again. Like I ended up, he watched this last night on like a bottle of rum. I watched this last week, so it's kind of fuzzy. I got my notes here, but
We're
it's
both
still,
fuzzy.
it's both fuzzy. But that's fair. That's how we do it. Yeah, no, this is a fucking fun match though.
Yeah. So after Pac gets rid of China with the Bronco Buster, Dog gets the pump handle slam in on Ass,
Yep.
and he gets the 3 count.
Yep.
So Road Dogg and X Pac own the rights to Degeneration X.
Yes, they do. Right. Exactly.
Vince was never gonna not own those rights. But
No.
it's fun to think about. Like, no,
Exactly.
they get to be that team.
Right.
But yeah, pump handle slam gets the 3 count. Yeah, I went 11:44 on this, so
It's pretty
that
good.
was decent.
Yeah.
And this is one of those. There was always shit happening.
Exactly.
I like seeing those matches.
Yeah, true. And we got a finisher too, didn't we? I feel like we did.
If we
Oh,
did,
wait.
I didn't write it down. If we did,
Okay. Then maybe that's why. Yeah. Yeah. No, we didn't go on.
I don't think
no,
we did.
I don't
And
think we
even
did.
know what China's signature was at that point. I know she was. Or was it just the pedigree? Like, did she just always do the
I
pedigree?
think it
also?
was. Yeah, I think she. Yeah.
Or finisher move, signature, whatever you want to fucking call it. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
One of her staples, like
Exactly.
her we're done with this shit.
Yep.
'Cause I know for a minute she was doing like the military press slam,
True.
but that was more like women's division.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
She can pick any of those chicks up like nothing. So.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But all right, so yeah, we're going backstage. Just Austin getting ready,
Yep.
getting all suited up.
Yep. It's about to be that time.
Yeah, I don't think he even says anything. I think it's just literally just him
No,
putting on his fucking boots.
It's literally him just suiting up, just a quick little like here.
But you get to see the
Hey.
bandage. You can
That's
see
it,
the
and it's
bandage on
bleeding.
there. Yeah, you can tell it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. There's blood. Well, oh yeah, because later on we'll get to that. So then, yeah. Do we have a segment between?
No, I think it was just that backstage, and then going straight into the match.
Okay, so match 8 is the strap match. The Rock versus Triple H.
Strap matches are fun. I think
Yes.
the last one we had was the Luna and Sable strap match.
Yes.
Damn, there were some good hits on that one. There's honestly some good ones here.
For sure.
When we get to them, we'll get to them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They fuck each other up pretty well in this one. Absolutely.
But yeah,
So
it's for the #1 contendership for the WWF title,
right.
which is important considering what we know is going to
What
happen
we
with
know.
China and everything.
That whole fucking thing. Yeah. Exactly. I put a note here. Rock 27, Triple H 29.
Yeah, they were youngins.
Yeah. Fucking young bucks.
It's crazy to think about.
It is so weird.
But at the same time, think about fucking Hardys. They had to have been 20.
Probably. 20,
And they already had gold.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
That's fucking. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
But yeah, we get Triple H out 1st, and then we go to the back where Michael Cole is interviewing The Rock.
And we get a whole like Titantron promo first before it comes out, no way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does his whole fucking
yeah.
yeah.
Whole spiel.
Gonna
and
take
everything.
that strap, turn that some bitch sideways.
Trying to find this clip of that. But yeah, fucking.
Yeah, always entertaining.
Oh yeah,
dude. I mean, even like his heel fucking Nation of Domination days, like it was still fucking great.
It was good shit.
But yeah, this is a weird strap match because like normally a strap match you have to hit every 4 corners like consecutively.
Yeah.
And in this one, it's just a straight up no DQ,
Yeah.
no count out, pinfall.
You just gotta be strapped together and just whoop each other's ass, basically. Yeah, you don't have. They didn't have the 4 corner rule. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But they just started brawling like, before Rock put on the thing because the Rock was obviously out second.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so they do that for a minute.
Yeah, they do that for a minute, and then I believe Rock grabs it.
Yeah, he just puts it on.
Straps it on, like, all right, let's fucking go. And
still on the outside.
Yeah. And yeah, he starts whipping Triple H with that motherfucker. He gets, was it The Rock that took the fucking lady's picture or camera and took a picture of Triple H? Or was it Triple H doing that?
Oh, I feel like that had to have been a Rock thing.
Yeah.
I honestly missed that. I didn't
I
see
put
that.
right. I was like, wonder if that lady still has that picture. Yeah, straight up, like he's got him. He's whipping the fucking shit out of him outside the ring, and then he looks over and he grabs this lady's camera, and he takes a picture of Triple H, and then hands it back to the fucking lady and starts beating the shit out of him again. So I was like, yeah, that's fucking funny shit.
Yeah, he's such a good dude.
Yeah, right.
Back then, like that's so cool.
If you're that lady and you're watching this, do you have that picture?
Oh, you know she has to still have it. It's probably like in a photo album somewhere.
Right.
Like, she got that developed. She still has that somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be fucking fun. I'd like to see that one. That'd be cool. Let's see.
Yeah. But they're just, they're on the outside. They're just using everything. They're using Spanish announce table. They're not going through it, but, just using it.
Speaking of, Savio Vega.
I saw
commentary. I was like,
interesting.
oh shit, that's fucking cool.
He was still kicking it there in 99.
Yeah.
In that role.
Yeah, right?
Interesting.
I was like, all right, that's a cool little shout out.
But yeah, steps, they go out into the fucking crowd.
Oh yeah, they spend a good second out there. Fucking, because they go up quite a bit into the crowd, and then they start working their way back down.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they end up getting up to the stage. I feel like we've seen this exact match.
No shit, huh? Yeah, it does seem kind of familiar.
But yeah, they're up into the stage entrance, doing their whole thing. They end up coming back, and this is when I started noticing Triple H getting some nice strap hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounded good.
Yeah, once
good.
he took control of it, yeah, dude, he started popping those really, really well.
Yeah. And these two dudes, they worked so many times together.
Yeah,
they
at this point,
working well together.
They worked really well. And this is probably
one would be strong for a minute, and then the other would get their spots in, and they.
Right.
I think it had a lot to do with how much time they got, also, because this match got a lot of fucking time.
They did.
I think this is the longest one on the card.
Probably. Yeah, I don't have the fucking note for it, but I think you're right. I think it is. I want to say probably at least over. 15.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it down here. I normally wait till the end, but 19 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I
23
figured it was
seconds.
close to 20 minutes. Yeah,
They got more than the
main
world
event.
title. Yeah,
Yeah.
main event. That's a better way to say it. They got more time than the main event.
Exactly. Right. Which, considering 2 main eventers, is. But then again, these are all. It's also The Rock and Triple H. They're all within that echelon. Like,
Oh yeah.
like that could even be the 4. Not anyone specific, but the Mount Rushmore of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Austin, Taker, Triple H, and The Rock. Maybe throw Foley in there.
I mean, I personally would.
Yes.
I got my reasons.
No, that's.
But I mean, if you're going full on attitude, though, I mean, realistically, Michael should be in there.
Yeah.
Because he definitely, especially the early days, he had a lot to do with that.
Very true. That's a good point.
And then, honestly, Angle. Kurt Angle, he was a big part when he first came in. We were still attitude at that point.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah,
Shit,
because
you
we
could
were
throw Kane up on that.
all you see, that Mount Rushmore is more than 4.
Yeah,
For
yeah, it can't be
fucking
4.
Yeah, it's more than 4. For
I
sure.
think if you're only picking 4 people, they're like, holy shit, attitude. Jericho, realistically. If you're only picking 4, it's because you're a little biased and those are your people.
True. That's a good point. Again, greatest fucking debut ever.
Oh, Jericho.
Hands down. We've said it before, I'm sure, but yeah, absolutely. But dude, goddamn, they go for it. At one point, Triple H gets up on the top rope to do something, probably fucking double axe handle or something to the Rock, and Rock yanks him down off the fucking rope with the fucking
with the strap.
And JR goes, "The Rock just jerked off Helmsley from the top rope," and you hear Jerry King go, "What?" He did what to Triple H?
Oh, that's so good. Oh, those two dudes.
They're so. God damn, I miss both of them together.
Yeah.
Good shit.
But we did. Did you notice the reverse Irish whip that Triple H gave to Rock into the guardrail when they're up on the stage area?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that looked like it was.
And it was there was like a guardrail before a guardrail, so it kind of like tilted over and made the clank noise and shit.
Yeah, that was really weird. I was okay,
but it sounded good.
It sounded good, looked good, and that's all it's all about. So
and then we get fucking China heading down.
Of course.
I guess there was this thing where like Triple H had said he didn't want them coming down for this kind of thing.
That seems right, because I think he says the same thing at one of the other. I'm sure we've talked about it. Yeah, I think it was actually might have been even next month.
Yeah, the summertime one, dude, that makes sense to me.
Yeah,
it's so fresh.
Right. So.
But yeah, distracting the ref, and Rock gets a fucking rock bottom in, goes for that count. Nothing.
Dude, he gets a fucking 10 count.
Oh yeah.
And then he gets up there, and I believe he fucking knocks China off the fucking apron, right?
I'm pretty
or something
sure.
like that. Yeah, he like knocks him off, and then that's when Triple H gets him with the pedigree. Right? Or do we get a people's elbow?
So we got. We're just skipping ahead a tiny bit.
Oh, okay.
Because there was some interesting things of like. After China had done her thing, Triple H like tosses him out of the ring and just takes the fucking strap off.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because that's an important thing.
That's
realistically, homeboy.
He would have been out. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, if that's a typical strap match, 4-corner type style, if you would have pulled that off, that's him forfeiting the match essentially. Yeah, would have been done.
Fucking goes and grabs a chair and then just starts getting whipped.
Whipped to shit.
Rock used that advantage of I just have it by myself now. Here we go.
Wow. And he was fucking popping him really hard. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had welts after that. I would have seen some backstage photos from that.
Had to have. Fuck yeah.
For sure. Because that's the thing with those strap matches. It's fake. Motherfucking shit hurts.
Oh no, you see a close up of it. No, that's a legit leather strap.
True. Yeah, exactly. That ain't no gimmicked bullshit.
Yeah, you can pull back somewhat on it, but it's still a fucking leather strap.
You're still fucking smacking something. Yeah.
But yeah, we get a classic DDT.
Yep.
Oh, that Rock DDT.
That good smooth, that kick. Oh, it's so great.
Shit.
So great.
Yeah, at this point, China's distracting the ref again, and we get Mr. Ass rolling in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And he has this, it was like a mini bat. It was like, they called it a club, but it was just like a bat that's like that big.
Yep.
Just fucking gives him a nice little crack in the fucking forehead.
Right in the forehead.
Yeah, but he only gets a fucking 2 count.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Rock kicks out.
Yeah, Rock actually gets a rock bottom in.
Yeah, he gets.
Or was it a no, he does a people's elbow.
This is the people's elbow. Yeah, because he got the rock bottom earlier. Yeah, this is where he fucking kicks out, gets Triple H, hits him with the spine buster, fucking sets it up. Boom. Elbow comes off. Boom. Throws in the crowd. All that shit. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
But Mr. Ass makes sure he doesn't get that 3 count at that point.
Yeah, of course. Because it would have been otherwise.
Yeah, then basically Ass gets the rock bottom because of that.
Yep. True.
Which literally,
gotta take it.
as soon as Rock turns around, pedigree.
Yep.
Like, just walked right into it.
Yeah, he did.
And, yep, gets his fucking 3 count.
Yep.
And as of now, Triple H, #1 contender.
As of now, but a month from now.
Dude, I feel like it has to be a week from now that China gets hers, because then there's a week where they have it again, and then there's a week where it's her and Foley.
Yeah, actually, it might be the next night after this on Raw where China can, because Triple H gets like disqualified or something, right?
Can't remember exactly how.
Some shit like that. It's on that episode we talked about it back there.
I'm literally just thinking of like the video package from the SummerSlam.
Yeah.
That's really my information that I can
That's
vividly
fair.
think of
Yeah,
right now.
that's fair.
But yeah, I guess that fucking 3 count, and there was a lot going on this whole time.
Yeah, there was.
This was another one of those no real lulls, and if there were lulls, it was for reasons.
Right.
The fucking Rock with the spit.
Oh, dude, had him choking. He was choking Rock at one point with the strap, and like we got more spittle. Like it was like all over. Like I immediately was like, oh hey, him and Al Snow. There's that thing. It happened again.
Yeah, but again, they gave this fucking 1923, and it didn't even feel that long.
No, like you said, because it kept moving. They had things, and when it lulled, there was meaning behind it, and there was still story being told. And this is probably
This
this is probably my second, if not first, favorite match. I'm just gonna say it before we even get into the main event.
This is probably, all in all, especially up until now, this is my favorite. Because I had said the Acolytes Hardys up until that point.
Yeah.
And they held that for a minute.
That's a
But
good point.
up to this one, this is probably best on the card.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
But now we're going to a video package of the Austin Taker recap. And we're getting into the actual stipulations of everything.
Yes. Now they're going to,
So basically, if Austin loses the title, he can never go for the title again.
Nope,
He's
he never
out
gets
of
a shot.
contention. He's completely
he
out
will
of it.
never, for his entire career. Bye-bye. Never
If
again.
Austin wins, Vince McMahon will not appear on WWF television.
Yes, that's right.
So we're getting like that whole recap of how that came about.
Anyway, so fucking...
We're on to the main
We're
event.
on to the main event. We don't even get no video package, nothing. It goes straight up.
Oh, yeah, we did. That's what we just talked about.
Marijuana affects the memory.
There's at least 5 now.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, this is going to be... I can't wait. This is going to be fun with it. I can't wait.
But yeah, we're getting this first blood match for the WWF Championship.
The Undertaker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, Stone Cold is champion, and he has his own custom...
This is the Smoking Skull
The
belt.
Smoking Skull belt, yeah. So, here we are. Fucking Vince McMahon rolling down first
Fucking went out.
on his crutches.
Yep. Eddie Code coming down to the... Yeah, he's coming down to do special guest commentary.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Vince on commentary was always fun.
Mm-hmm.
The character he was playing, the way he would say shit.
Well,
Even before, like, go
I'm
back
saying-
to, like, 93 when Raw first came
That's
out.
what I'm saying.
and
When
shit.
he first... he first started off as, interviewing back in the day. When he was younger, and then he moved on to commentator
Yeah.
in Raw, like 93 and shit like that. And then the whole reveal that he's the owner and this.
Yeah. I wonder what year that actually happened. It's interesting to think about.
That's a good point. If you know, let us know.
Yeah, what year did he actually fully become that persona?
The boss.
I feel like that had to have been like 96 or 97. What the whole Bret Hart Montreal screw job.
97 then. That was... I don't remember the exact date.
He had to have at that
We
point
looked at
been
it
looked
at one
upon as more like he was a key.
Yeah, I think people
character.
were starting to, right before the screw job, I think people were starting to have that inkling of like a idea, oh, this guy might not be just the fucking commentator,
Interesting to think about.
Yeah, right.
Probably eventually going to look it up.
I actually think we looked it up on another episode, and I put it up on there.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I think we talked about the screw job for a second, but I think we were talking about like possibly maybe doing that as an episode.
Oh yeah,
Unless that was
no,
that
yeah,
may
we
have been
figured
off
that
camera.
out. That was Survivor Series '97. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was okay. Yeah, there we go. 97. Like
No,
you
I'm
said.
more on like when did Vince become that character?
become
that he
like,
was the
right.
owner.
I
Or,
mean,
yeah,
I want to say probably right around that time, if not shortly after.
I feel like it had to have been.
It had to have been because you're getting deep into the fucking attitude era.
Yeah,
at
there's
this
a
point.
reason Brett spits in his fucking face afterwards. Like he's that guy that's important in the company.
He
So,
was
yeah,
the number
really-
one. He was the fucking champion, and he was gonna leave if he didn't. Yeah. That whole
God,
thing.
yeah, not to necessarily get into that, but the idea of what was like, so I still think this is a fucking work.
I've always thought it was a work,
Yeah,
dude. Like,
getting
I'm
into it
sorry.
more though, getting into it more, the idea of what the finish was supposed to be, where Hart would win there in Canada, but then the following Monday on
He would
Raw
lose it.
Yeah, the idea of like, oh no, he was still down to lose it, just didn't want to lose it there.
Yeah.
And then like, no, fuck him, we're doing
Do
it right here.
Right. Fucking do it right now. Yeah, that's I mean, you can't tell me someone didn't come up with that in the fucking writing room. It was like, hey, what if we did this? He thinks he's gonna fucking lose it tomorrow.
And to make it more real, we'll make a movie about it.
Yeah.
Call it Beyond the Mat. And it'll be like one of these that shows you the insider meows.
Yeah. And then it's like you said with that whole like, Scott Hall watching the back of it.
Yeah. That Dark Side of the Ring episode.
That's a fucking work. Like, yeah, talking about.
I believe Scott Hall when he says it.
100%. There's no word. He's not.
Unless he just got paid to fucking say it, which who
I mean-
fucking knows? That could be a thing. I don't want to think of it like that. I want to think the people on, especially on that show specifically, I want to think that is just true fucking there it is.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
yeah,
telling
same
you
here.
what was going on at the
And
time.
yeah, it was just Scott Hall. It wasn't like him like saying that like during like a
He wasn't doing a
Raw
promo.
or
yeah.
or exactly like he was watching it and be like, yeah, no, that's fucking work. You can see what he's doing right there, and you can tell what the ref's doing or whatever the fuck he says and shit. Like, again, I think I've said it on that episode, we talked about it before, but if you want us to do an episode on that, maybe we'll do one.
That would be fun, Survivor Series 97.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there had to have been some other cool shit on that.
I'm sure there
Those
was.
are like Psycho Sid days. And
I'm sure there's
fucking Legion of Doom's probably on it.
probably.
Let's
Probably.
go.
I'm down.
Alright, but yeah, back into this fucking McMahon down on commentary. That's the whole fucking segue we just went on. McMahon on commentary. Damn, we went all the way to Montreal Screwjob. From fucking McMahon on
I
commentary.
mean, it was all related, but that was a long fucking strip.
But we got there.
You're true. Yeah.
That's so
absolutely.
good.
Oh, that was good shit. That's fun. But yeah, I watched the match again. It was like a week ago. I don't know why I didn't take notes. I think I was just trying to focus on the match. But regardless,
Understandable.
yeah. There may have been other things going on. I don't know. It was a fucking week ago. Doo-doo-doo.
Marijuana fixed the memory.
That's cool. Here we go.
Yeah.
But we get Taker out 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he's out there doing his thing. Fucking Austin comes out. Taker meets him halfway.
Yep.
They just start brawling in the
Start
aisle.
going out. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
Lots of brawling in the aisle. And there's a lot of, like, fucking close calls in this, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, with chair shots and what have yous, but
Yeah.
just the whole fucking, we gotta suspend it. Suspend those fucking wounds from getting reopened and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly. They didn't want to, because I mean, again, they're already wounded. So
Yeah.
it's just good, like you said, it's gonna take that one fucking good shot, and you fucking fuck it up, and then you're a minute and a half into the match, like, oh, well, that was a main event, I guess.
Well, I mean, that's what they were hoping for, you know, with the whole
Everybody
splitting open
was-
Austin
they're
first.
both- yeah.
Like,
we can get it done quick, but then
it's good writing.
It is.
It's not
agreed.
horrible.
No,
I feel like
not
this
at
is
all.
100% Russo days, but
I'd have to agree.
I don't even care. Like,
Don't
it's
care.
good writing.
Yeah, I mean, the man could do some shit. He's done some stupid shit, but he could do some shit.
We'll eventually get to like 2000, 2001 WCW.
Oh yeah.
We'll eventually get to that.
Yep.
Judy Bagwell on a pole. Wasn't there a Viagra on a pole? Didn't they just put shit on poles?
They put everything on a fucking pink slip on a pole match. Fucking
Pink
Judy
slip?
Bagwell on a pole match. Fucking.
Which wasn't it actually a forklift? He was up all
The Judy Bagwell one was, yeah, she was just standing on the fucking forks of a forklift. It was
what the fuck?
yeah, I mean,
Can't believe that company didn't make it, bro.
dude, who fucking knew Ted Turner fucking wasted all that money on that shit, right?
Do you ever actually listen to 83 Weeks?
I did. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Actually, there's another one that Bischoff does, Strictly Business.
Oh, I've heard
That's
about
a fun
that
one.
one. I should check that one out.
Towards the end of WCW, and I don't want to like misquote, but I'm pretty sure he was saying that they were losing like $5 million a month towards the end of it. That's crazy to think about.
God damn, dude. I mean, I believe it, because them early 2000s WCW is bad.
But we'll get into that when we get into it eventually.
God damn. Rough.
But yeah, lots of guardrail, lots of steps. They go out into the fucking crowd.
Guardrails.
They come back. Like, they're doing all this quote-unquote dangerous shit.
Yeah.
But they're not getting busted open.
Nope.
Because of close calls and shit.
All these close calls. Like,
I want to
almost.
say there was another, didn't Taker, like, pick up the fucking steps and, like,
Yes.
toss it?
Yeah, he straight up, he pulled a, Bradshaw from earlier.
Oh, that was Farouk
Oh,
earlier.
Farouk, yeah. Farouk, my bad.
So fucking good.
Runs the ministry, I guess.
Yeah, but this is, just fucking slugfest. That's what this is. A lot of just, like, going for the wound type thing, especially from Taker. Just, like, going for
Taker's
it.
trying to rip that fucking bandage off and just gouge that shit and make it bleed.
It's good storytelling, you know.
Yeah,
Not quite doing it, but, you know, always trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get this thing where, like, Taker trips on the ref and gets tied up in the ropes.
Yep.
And Austin just, like, goes out for a fucking chair to, you know, come back in and do his thing. And I can't remember exactly what had happened. Oh, it was fucking Shane. Shane McMahon came down.
Yeah.
And did his thing. And I'm pretty sure he got a stunner. And, like, in that amount of time, I think the ref was helping Taker out of the ropes thing.
Yeah.
Which was weird in itself. That's not the ref's place. Like,
No, that's not the ref's place at all. No.
this is a first blood match. It's essentially no
Maybe.
DQ.
I mean, Vince could have been like, Shane, go out there, signal to the ref to get him out of there, and fucking take a stunner from Austin. Shane's like, okay, got you, Dad. I mean, I imagine that's how it went.
It's probably something along those lines.
We need to. The Taker's fucking tied up. We need to fucking buy time. Go, Shane. Get a stunner.
Well, Taker gets a stunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a stunner, and then Vince McMahon tries to like come in with his fucking crutch or some shit like that.
Right.
Can't remember exactly what it
Tries
was.
to do something.
He didn't get in.
No.
Because his leg's all fucked up.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why he's on crutches. Vince always plays those injuries out real well.
Yeah, Taker has the chair, and fucking X-Pac rolls in.
Yep.
And we get another spinning heel kick.
Fucking good one, too. Bam.
Oh, always so good.
Oh, yeah.
We're essentially, I mean, we're at that point now. Fucking Austin grabs a camera from one of the camera people. I can't remember if it was a man or a woman.
One of them. I don't remember
just
who.
grabbed the camera and just straight to fucking dude's face.
Max fucking Taker with it. Breaks the fucking camera to pieces, dude. It was a good one.
See, it looked good. You remember the Bash the Beach that we did with fucking Macho Man and Paige and that, like the kick of the camera?
Yeah.
That one exploded perfectly.
True.
This one did look cool though.
It did look good, but I don't think the camera was gigged for that.
Not like that at least.
Not like the fucking Dash the Beach one, no. Definitely.
But that's the one that did it, and that busted Taker open.
Yep.
And it takes a minute because the ref's still kind of down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened.
I'm not totally sure myself, but eventually he gets up and notices, and they're both going at it again, and then once he sees it, boom, he fucking rings that bell, and Austin still remains a champion. It's the only championship that didn't fucking turn hands.
Yeah.
God damn it! I wrote McMahon enters, and Austin takes him out. I don't know if that's Shane or fucking Vince. I want to say that has to be Shane.
I think that's Shane.
It has to be
I think
Shane.
that's when Shane got the stunner when he came in.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't want to say that's what it is because, like you said, McMahon couldn't get in the fucking ring because of his leg.
Yeah.
So,
and he had to keep selling that, like.
Yeah, for sure.
So then we get Triple H rolling in.
Yep.
And we're getting that nice little brawl.
Yep. Triple H comes in. They start fucking throwing punches and whatnot, and then
fucking Rock rolls in.
Rock rolls up and starts whooping Triple H's ass.
You're getting all the names that you want to see. Everyone right fucking there.
Yep. And it's fucking it's pretty fucking chaotic, man. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Fucking, I gotta admit.
Yeah, and then fucking Austin and Taker just back to brawling, and they were both finally opened up. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting
lots of fucking color, dude. They both look good in color.
Which is interesting to think about. Like, is that why the hardcore match didn't have any colors? Because they're like, you know what, we're gonna have them both opened up at the end, and we want it to be just like there it is.
That's true. That could be probably why they kind of toned it down.
I can see that being real.
Yeah, that seems like a Vinceism,
right? Well, yeah, they gave that basically 16 minutes. 15:58, yeah, basically 16, and a lot of shit happened.
A lot of shit happened. Like you said, we got a bunch of fucking people coming out at the end, like after the match, and it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Knowing what we know, because we already did SummerSlam, that Foley does come back for all this, because that was kind of one of those things, like, where's he at?
Yeah.
And then I had to remember, no, he came back to become #1 contender.
Exactly.
And
that whole thing. Yep. Yeah. Well, folks, that is Fully Loaded in 1999, and
99's a fun year.
It is.
We've been having fun with this year.
We've done quite a few 99s, and I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
I feel like if we stay with WWF for the next one, we should jump to like 01 or something.
Yeah,
just to get some different names,
let's
and
get some
different storylines.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we kind of unintentionally did this month to month, back to back, real close kind of thing.
That was, by the way, that was not planned whatsoever. Buds, bowls, and backdrops.
Oh no, legitimately, like we were planning on doing WrestleMania 40. We were going to do the Newest Mania.
We were going to talk about the Newest Mania. I mean, we are a month removed from it almost right now.
And it's important, though, because, like, you know, we are so fucking Attitude Era on this.
Yeah.
Dude, you're living in denial if you don't think we're coming into Attitude Era 2.0.
No, I am liking the direction that the company is taking right now. Like, Triple H is at the reins. Vince is fully fucking out. Like, it's a new era.
We have 1 year. We have 1 fucking year. Actually, less than a year until they go to Netflix. Where they will be uncensored.
That's true. Yeah. And they're already starting to show that. Look at that whole fucking Cody Rock.
Rock was dropping fucking fuck bombs.
So many fuck bombs, dude. And I'm not saying F bombs. Fuck bombs, dude. Like, you count, you're fucking fired.
And honestly, I've seen some weird shit about how I'm sure they're conspiracy theories, but like bringing back ECW.
Ooh.
And if they do that while it's uncensored, that could be a lot of fun.
Oh, fucking hey, dude. Because, yeah.
And I know it's because, like, they were in Philly, but, like, they brought Bubba Ray back. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, we should still do WrestleMania 40.
We might have to do that. If you want us to do it, comment. But, yeah, we'll likely go through that again. I mean, we're only a month removed. We're getting close to Backlash, but we're not quite there yet. So, yeah, like I said, Fully Loaded 99, folks. Go watch it. It's on Peacock. It's fun. Like, share, subscribe. Check us out on Spotify. All that good stuff. We got the Facebook page. We have a Twitter. We got the subreddit. Yeah, I really ain't got much else, man.
You had said earlier something about, did you want to talk about people that have been commenting?
Oh, you're right.
Because we had some fun ones.
That's okay. You're right. Oh, so if you've checked out the YouTube page, we have we got some shorts up and shit that I've been fucking around with, and the latest one was from I can't remember which episode it was from.
Oh, it was an early one.
It was an early
I feel
episode.
like it was like Royal Rumble or something.
I think it might have been Royal Rumble, maybe. But we got a couple comments from somebody, and we're going to give both of them a shout out here because they were pretty interesting. It was the weird statement but true one, and it was when we were talking
about Friends.
About Friends being, or wrestling in this time being watched more than Friends. So, but someone had something kind of on the contrary to say.
Yeah.
At underscore Jonald James on YouTube writes, "That's factually not true at all. Haha. I love the Attitude Era, but the highest viewership WWF ever had was Austin versus Taker on Raw, June 1999, which was
like 7 months before this.
No, the month before this. This is July.
January.
No, June 1999.
Oh, you said June 99? Oh, shit.
This is the month before that. That's really strange. I didn't realize that until just now. For the championship with 15 million viewers, Friends' lowest view episode had 15 million, and they regularly pulled 20 to 25 million per episode. Which, I mean, it wasn't extremely popular. It wasn't that nice.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I haven't looked it up, but I don't deny that.
I don't either.
That's
No,
definitely
like,
a
I didn't
possibility.
fact check it all. It sounds to me like it makes sense. And then,
But it was still up there.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take away the fact that it wasn't like a pop culture phenomenon
no,
up
not
there
at all.
in the realm of Friends.
Yeah. No, of course, absolutely. Yeah, that was like one of the
Damn,
highest.
Friends getting 20 to 25 million every week? Damn,
per
that's
episode. That's
good numbers.
That's
Holy shit.
Very fucking good numbers, 100%. And then we got another one that's at Sherry Martinez slash MQ1QE, or yeah, I'll tag her. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this one's fun. Wrestling with the greatest thing and still has the greatest thing discounting year, and we continue hopefully into the new year, then year before that in the US, that the nearest habit and science of life. Also, are you a fan of the CW, ACW? I'm good. I'll go to the year. Who are you a fan of? Anthos? Free wrestling companies that I just mentioned not that long ago.
Bitch drunker than I am. What the fuck? What is
What?
that? Were there any periods in any of that?
No, that was a straight fucking run-on sentence.
That was...
There was a comma. There was one comma.
Where was the comma at?
Okay. In the U.S., that the nearest habit and science of life also, comma, are you a fan of the CW, ACW? What the fuck is that? I'm right back. Let us know what.
I don't even know what most of that means. The Institute of Science and what?
The nearest habit and science of life also, comma.
Nearest
what?
habit and science.
None of this
life.
shit makes sense, is what we're saying. The one dude, Donald James, cool. Thank you for commenting. That's awesome. You got the shout out.
Christ. I don't even know what to say to this right now.
I'm going to tag you in this video.
I don't know what it means. So, are you a fan of, what was it? The CW, what?
The CW ACW.
CW ACW. Look this up real quick.
All right.
I'm way too curious. Is that like an indie league or something? Like
That is absolutely
clockwise and anti-clockwise steps? What?
Clockwise and anti-clockwise steps. What?
The direction of the clock needle rotates, and the reverse direction of the clock needle rotates. And the
What the
reverse direction of the
fuck?
clock
What the fuck?
Anyway.
Someone has to be trolling.
Someone's gotta be
That
trolling
can't
hard.
be real.
Someone hit
real.
wrote a word. Someone hit wrote a
Whatever.
word
Predict.
and get the fucking
And just came up with
whatever
that
it is.
bullshit.
Predict.
It almost
Like
seems
a
like
lot
an
of
AI thing, right?
Maybe even an AI
Sounds
thing.
like an AI thing, right?
Maybe even an AI thing.
That went everywhere and anywhere and places that I didn't
That went
expect.
everywhere and
Nowhere,
everywhere
all
in
at
places that I
fucking
didn't
once.
expect.
But thanks for watching, bud.
Both of
thanks
you,
for
thanks for
watching,
watching. Thanks for checking it out.
Both of you, thanks for
folks,
watching. Thanks for checking it
It's been
out.
fun. Fully loaded 1999.
Folks, it's been
We'll
fun.
see you next
Fully
week.
loaded 1999.
McTuggy,
We'll
Big
see you
Ben.
next week. McTuggy,
folks.
Big Ben.